Okay, today, students, we are on Go Math Grade 4, Chapter 4, Lesson number 5. Our learning goal today is to use compatible numbers to estimate quotients. Our vocabulary words today are compatible numbers. Now, we've had that word before, and we know that it means that compatible numbers are numbers that you can work with inside your head. You can compute mentally. Here's a word problem to get us started. Amelia's horse's heart beats at 132 times in 3 minutes. About how many times does it beat in 1 minute? In order to find that out, we need to divide 132 by 3. They want us to estimate 132 divided by 3 because they said about. So we don't need an exact answer. I need to find a number that's close to 132 that divides evenly by 3. Well, I can write my numbers, my multiples of 3, 6, 9. It's going to take me a long time to get to 132. So I'm going to have to start thinking here. I know the next one is 12. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 gives me 12. So 40 times 3 must give me 120. And that's a good number for us to work with, 120. So now I'm going to take my 120 divided by 3, which, if you like to use place value, that would be 12 tens divided by 3. Now we know 3 divided by 12 is 4. And since these are tens, we carry that word over. Tens. On the other side, got to remember some of our tricks here. We talked about crossing out the 0 and saying 12 divided by 3 equals 4, and then put the 0 back on. Now in place value terms, it looks exactly the same. 12 tens divided by 3 is 4 tens, or 120 divided by 3 equals 40. Okay, here's another one. They want us to estimate and use compatible numbers to find two estimates that the quotient is between. Estimate 1,382 divided by 5. We need to find two numbers close to 1,382. Well, when I think about numbers that are divisible by 5, once again I go through 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't really want to have to do this all the way up to 1,320. But I can see I got 10 here. So I know 10 divided by 5 is 2. Let's use what we know about math. What would 100 divided by 5 be? Well, that would be 20. But if I had done this, if I had gotten to 20, I would have had to do like, to get to 100, I'd have to do like 20 numbers. I don't want to do that. I still need to get to 1,000. I'd be going forever. So now let's go 1,000 divided by 5. And now we just put another 0 at the end. So I get the number 2,000. Now, I like the number 1,000. It's relatively close to 1,382. So I'm going to use that as one of my two numbers. Now I got to find the next number. I already used the 10 So now let's use the 15. I know that 15 divided by 3, or divided by 5 rather, equals 3. So that must mean 150 divided by 5 would equal 30. I'm just adding the extra 0 on, which means 1,500 divided by 5 equals 300. You got to remember what we've learned so far about divisions and multiples of 10. So the answer to this question, find two numbers close to 1,382 that divide easily by 5, would be 200. Then the quotient is somewhere in between 200 and 300. Now, if I wanted to do that using place value, I could say for the 1,000, I have one, excuse me, 0, giving me 10 hundredths, because that equals 1,000. And when I do 1,000 or 10 hundredths divided by 5, I get 2 hundredths. Now the next one we used was the number 15. So if I use the number 15, I get 1,500 divided by 5. That gives me 15 hundredths divided by 5, which I know is 3 hundredths. Now, when I take my 15 hundredths and divide it by 5, I get 3 hundredths. So 1,500 divided by 5 would have to equal 300. So once again, my answer would be somewhere in between 200 and 300. Here's our last one. It says to estimate, just plain old estimate, 1,718 divided by 4. Well, that divisor 4 is pretty important to us. We have to find numbers that divide evenly into 4. I could sit here and go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, but it's going to take me a long time to get all the way up to 1,718. So let's use what I know. If I look at just the 17 part, I can find a number that goes really close to 17. It'd be 16. So I could go 16 divided by 4, and we know that's 4. But we don't really have 16. We need to get up to 1,700. So let's do 1,600 divided by 4, and that gives us 400. So an estimate of 1,718 divided by 4 would be 400. Okay, now you need to go into your math book, get page 222, work on numbers 2 through 5, bring it to me to check, and then complete page 222 to 23, numbers 6 to 20. However, if I'm still working with a group, you can compare your answers with another student. So if you're whispering quietly, you can work with another student on this problem number 2 through 5. Then once you and your partner agree that you've got number 2 through 5 correct, go on and work on number 6 to 20. Remember, please remember, these are estimates. depending upon how you do it, you could all come up with a different answer. Alrighty, you're set to go. Talk to you later.